and welcome back. Today we have a new projector. This is from Javoda. This is like the rocket projector, I guess. Looks cool. It looks like a giant microphone. If you guys have tested anything like this before, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you guys have tested anything like this. I'm actually very curious if you guys have seen anything like this before. So pretty simple. You got your aux, USB, HDMI, USB-C, and power. Pretty nice, pretty neat. Here at the top, you could just rotate it just like this, and you're good to go. Here at the top, this is going to be, looks like your forward and back, so that's going to be your focus. And I think that's it. This is like a super simple projector. They do have this remote, which I am not a fan of. I've tested this guy several times, and I've never been a fan of this style of remote. Now, it doesn't come with batteries from what I saw, so I'm going to use my own. These are just going to be the small little ones, the AAAs. And I do got to say, it kind of didn't fit weird. I had to push it really like further in, but yeah, I'm not a fan of the remote. It's got a power, home button, looks like a settings, up, down, left, right, and enter, pause, play, reverse, looks like volume, up, down, and mute. So pretty basic and simple. Again, if you want a better remote, I'm pretty sure you can get one that's a USB one connected. Now, the power supply, I gotta say, this one does feel like pretty premium. I do love that it's USB-C. This is what we want to see. We want to see premium stuff here. This guy slides in and out just like that. Pretty nice. And yeah, let's go ahead and connect this thing. I'm actually very excited. There's nothing much to this thing. Speakers already built into this guy, so let's go ahead and set this up and see how it sounds like. Okay, so here we go. We're going to be testing out the projector. And we got to move it down just a little bit. And there we go. Let me go ahead and turn off my camera here so that way you can see exactly what's happening in front of me. Okay, so here we go. So on the top right, you do have your search option, which is cool. Of course, you have to set up your network, and then you should be good to go. Now from here, you could like search. I don't like this like number thing. It's just kind of weird with these numbers here at the top. But whatever, I'm gonna come back here to home. Now the one thing I do have to say is this remote, you have to point it directly at the projector. And again, this is why I really don't like this remote. Because if you're not connected directly to it, then there's nothing much that you can do about it. So we're gonna come here to settings. And this looks like it's Android built. Everything is Android built in here. So you got your network, you have your projector, input source, media center, software updates, memory cleaner, options, language, boot source, and Bluetooth. So if you got some speakers, that's how you'll do it. I always recommend coming here to software update just to check to see where it's at. So system local update, this is just to do something local. And it tells you here the versions. I always check this. It says is the latest version, so I should be good to go. Auto download system update. I'll turn this on just so that way it can just automatically do it when I'm just not doing anything with it. Memory cleaner. This is a good one. Options. Okay, so here we go. This is for your settings when you're trying to set everything up. So you have your terms of use, privacy settings, AD options, and then system. So when you come here to system, you have your network. This is how you're gonna put in your Wi-Fi. That way you got it all connected. Device preference. Here you're gonna find all kinds of stuff here. So you got your about, system updates, data and time, applications, language, keyboard, power, storage, all the stuff that you're gonna need. It's gonna be right here. But yeah, as far as this goes, like right out of the box, you have tons of options here. So just coming here to the home. As you can see here, everything is being populated. Netflix, YouTube, Prime, Spotify. You got your HD TV, Disney Plus, BBC. Now, all these are subscriptions, so make sure you do have a subscription. These aren't free, anything like that. So when it comes to apps, there you go. You have your video, sports, music, lifestyle, news. You have your Google Chrome. You have tons of stuff here to choose from. That's really nice. And again, feel the power of music, Sports Center, what's happening in the world, so some news stuff. Yeah, this is like your all-in-one. You don't have to hook up a Fire Stick or nothing into this. Here's your videos. So Netflix is a big one that it's advertising on this side. So you got Game of the World. You got, what is this, YouTube? Looks like this might be some YouTube stuff. And then you got movies, sports, lifestyle, kids, entertainment. Tons of stuff here. Then, of course, music. A lot of people who like to host parties. This is a good section. You just hook up your Spotify and put a playlist on, and then you're good to go. Now, real quick, I know the biggest question is going to be, well, what about the storage? Stuff like that. So we're going to come here to options. We're going to come here to system, and then to device preferences, and then about, and then storage, which is all the way down here at the bottom. When it comes to storage, it says total space is 4.8 gigs available. Total space is 8 gigs. So this thing doesn't have that much storage at all. So when you do click on this, it kind of tells you everything that it has. The biggest thing, it looks like it's cached 34 megabytes. So it has 293 megabytes worth of apps. So where is the other 3.5 gigs going? Probably just the OS, the operating system. So you're left with about 4 gigs. So I highly recommend using the USB port that is built onto this thing. If you guys appreciated that video, I have it set up right here in the loft area, just kind of testing it out outside of the room. It looks pretty good, and I really love all the built-in Android stuff on there, which is great. So stay tuned, because I'm gonna do some more tips and tricks on this projector. It does have a USB port, so we're gonna see if we can connect the Fire Stick and what else we can do with it. And yeah, with all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.